Now next is that we're gonna go for the footer in here. So this is the last one that we'll be modifying here in the homepage. So here we have a strip. So you could add some social bar in here, and then you can set your social links by clicking here on this button. Now you could replace the icons for social medias right here. And then from here, what social page does this icon link to? So now you could input your link right here by clicking here and input your social media link here. And then from here, you could also add more icons if you want to. But in my case, I'll just leave it as it is because I don't want to do it just yet. And from here, you could change the text in here, or you could just remove it if you don't want to provide your email, or just simply want to remove this text. Though I can just click on delete, and from here, I'm going to reposition this into the middle. Next is that we have this one right here. It says powered and secured by Wix. So I'm going to remove this right here. I'm going to right click and then delete. There. And instead, I'm going to just go and input a contact and forms again for a subscription in case that the customer would want to join our mailing list. So I'm going to go into add elements and then go into contact and forms. And in here, I could go into subscribe right here. And then we now have these templates in here. So I'm just going to go for a simple one, this one right here, and it will now be added. So let's see where it is added. It is right here. So I'm just going to go and drag this at the footer right there. So it's now included in the footer right here. So I just have to expand the footer in here. So let me just expand just like that, and expand, and there it is. So now I can insert it right here. So I think I'm just going to place it like this, expand this, maybe like that, and I'm just going to make it in the middle right there, and then adjust the footer size so that I will not be wasting any space. I think that is appropriate. And now I can customize this form by clicking on edit form. And then from here is that I will now be able to go here into the dashboard. And now I can just edit this. So I'm just going to go for join our mailing list to get updates about the latest sales and promos. And then they just have to enter their email and then just tick the box on I want to subscribe to your emailing list. Or you could go for the first name and last name if you want to. So you could just drag it here and then you'd have this field right here. But I don't want that. So I'm just going to go for their email in here. And then now, once you are all good with this one, is that you could now click here and save. And it will now be applied into the footer, as you can see right here. So that's it. So I'm satisfied with this one.